The Apollo moon landings, carried out between 1969 and 1972, remain one of the most significant achievements in human history. Yet, as monumental as these missions were, it's a striking curiosity that for decades after, no human has set foot on lunar soil again. Why is that? Budgetary constraints. The Apollo program was costly, and the financial expenditure was significant. The astronomical costs, combined with other pressing priorities back on Earth, made it increasingly challenging to justify continuous lunar missions. As budgets tightened and as other priorities emerged, moon missions became a lesser focus for space agencies. Shifts in space exploration priorities. The objectives of space exploration have evolved over time. After the initial race to the moon during the Cold War era, space agencies started focusing more on unmanned missions to other planets, space telescopes, and the International Space Station. These projects offered a wealth of scientific data at a fraction of the risk and cost of manned lunar missions. Geopolitical considerations. The space race was, in many ways, a product of Cold War competition between the US and the Soviet Union. Once that geopolitical contest was settled with the American lunar landings, the urgency and the political will to continue with similar endeavors waned. The risks involved, the challenges and dangers of space travel cannot be understated. Each Apollo mission had its risks, and though they were monumental successes, the potential for disaster was always present. As the world celebrated the achievements, space agencies also had to consider whether the potential scientific and geopolitical gains were worth the inherent risks. Vision for lunar exploration. It's essential to understand that the initial trips to the moon were not just about planting a flag, they were about exploration, science, and the human spirit of adventure. The data collected, and the lessons learned, have paved the way for a deeper understanding of our universe. There's renewed interest in the moon, with both governmental and private entities looking to establish a permanent presence there. As technology advances and as our understanding of the importance of lunar exploration grows, there's optimism that humans will once again walk on the moon in the not-too-distant future. Join us on this fascinating journey as we delve deeper into the reasons for humanity's long hiatus from the lunar surface and look ahead to what the future holds. Whether driven by science, curiosity, or the desire for new horizons, the call of the moon remains ever present in our collective consciousness.